Hey everyone, Lensmanos here. This is episode 15 of Age of Engineering. Hope everyone's doing great today. I've removed some stuff. I was trying to look into how to advance a bit further. Gotten a little way. So I've got a few things I want to try and do today as well. So first thing we need to try and do is get age 5, so make the machine chassis. So I was in the middle of making one of these, I think. Need some steel. Yeah, did I make that? Yes, need some steel plates. I think that's where I was up to. There's 4 of them. In you go. So working towards making this iron. Yep, I need to make... Oop, that's the wrong one. It's always a little bit of a pain because of the switch between, but I need some iron plates. I think I've got some in this chest. 7. I need one more. Let's get one more. You can see I've added a couple of a couple of drawers in here. Ooh. Sorry about the coughing there. The comment, I think it was from Triax. He seems to be my saviour most of the time. I hadn't put bog earth in here, so I've done that now. So just for reminder's sake, dirt, sand and water gives us 6. This is working rather efficiently. We're getting fairly decent amount of materials coming back from it. See here, we're getting apple, oak, saplings, and apples. It's definitely working. Went over to the village nearby and got some potatoes, and they were placed in there as well, so you can see the potatoes growing there. When we eventually do get the starch thing, the starch generator thing, we'll be able to use that. So let's get that. We will make oh my goodness, really having a bit of a choke tonight. What am I missing again? I think it's just regular. Oh, 4 more steel plates. I've got them. Stop looking. Advanced machine casing. And 4 iron. Okay, I'm just missing the 4 iron now. Cool. Oh, no, not that one, not that one. That's why I'm over here. I have this bad habit lately of just pretty much making heaps of crafting tables, which is good in some ways. It means I've got the ability to just craft things and leave them ready for the next item. But sometimes it can be a little confusing. So all we need now is the basic capacitor. Now the basic capacitor is a little different in this pack. It requires the copper electron tubes, which I made in the last episode. And it requires empowered Rustonia crystals. So these are 400,000 RF each. Yeah, that's fine. But I figure we'll make a block. Now the block is a little more expensive to make in terms of power. And the reason for that is because you're only using 1 lot. So this is going to make 9 charged Rustonia instead of just the 1 that you would have gotten. So this is just a Rustonia crystal block. We've got some ardite, we've got some red dye, a garnet. Oh, I do apologise for the coughing. So these things hold 800,000. This is actually going to probably run out of power. So these things are probably absolutely chugging. Oops. Let's see. We are chewing through power. Things are generating their hardest, but probably not going to get there. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully it doesn't lose progress. I mean, we've got 16. Yeah, we probably don't have enough power. Might be smart for me to connect up the system from downstairs to this. Or at least up into this battery. The battery's empty. This battery's almost empty. It worked. I got it! Requires 4 million RF to make. So these things have been smashed. It is really just... wow. But we got it. We got the empowered Restonia. We can make that into 9 crystals, which will give us the ability to make a basic capacitor. Awesome. So if we head downstairs, down through the gap. I already have a recipe set up in the Carpenter, and again, Triax suggested making a draw controller. Now, I didn't have all the circuits when I first logged in today. I had to throw some more cobble in this system, and I just happened to get the ones I needed, which, as you could see in here, was the blue range sort of thing. I'm pretty sure I've got the right one, so let's grab a bucket of water. I'm pretty sure it's water it needs. And this will make the basic circuit board. This is the thing I'm missing from making the storage drawer controller. So let's make iron casing. And it requires a bucket of seed oil, which is in here. Ooh, that's working. 1 machine chassis. Let's do what it says. Throw it. Pick it back up. We're in the Ender Age. And I got another trophy. Yoink. There you go. Wow. So this can obviously make stuff. All sorts of stuff. Sag mills and alloy smelters. Farming station. I mean, we've already got a farm out there that is working quite well. Yeah, little bits and pieces we can make with it. Tiny inventory system. Oh, there's some terrible change things in this. Certainly not going to use it for a Stirling generator though. That's... So, there you go. We are now in tier 4, age 5. So if we go into the guide here, age 5, the Ender Age. Machine chassis, new carpenter, and a lot of seed oil. You can now craft a farming station as well as spawners. I guess I could make a alloy smelter maybe, so I could get different pipes. Yeah, I was looking at in the environmental tech, we really do need to get into environmental tech and get the void resource miner and the void ore miner. Lots and bits and pieces. So, I mean, before I can go any further now, I have to go to the end. Because I have to make end rods. So it's a bit of a huge hurdle now because I don't believe I'm anywhere near going to the end. Solar panel and lightning rod. Lightning rod. Environmental tech, lightning rod. This is blocks of iron. Okay. Not real sure how that works. Interesting though. We have the lightning rod controller, which is just some glass. So we may have to get the environmental tech book, I think. At Environ. Digital guide is just basalt, hardened stone, and a book. Do we have a book? Otherwise I need to make a book, I think. Could have sworn I would have had one, but perhaps not. It's night time, but we could sleep and then... it's monsters. Monsters nearby. Looking for stuff. Oh, there's the paper. I figured I had some paper. So let's make a book. And then that gives me the digital guide. Lightning rod. Is that it? Generates 500,000 RF per strike. I still need structure blocks. That's not that bad. Some irons, gold. So I need 4 of them. I need 3 lightning rods. That's a lot of iron. That's 3 blocks of iron. I'm low on iron again. But that's not that bad. I mean, and then 500,000 per storm. So perhaps it is something we will look at making. Once I get a little bit more iron. Because it sounds to me like that may be handy. Let's put you in there. Okay, so let's go on to making the draw controller. So it's just going to need some stone, a draw, and a couple of redstone comparators. So that's fine. I had stone in here. There's 1 torch. Gonna need a couple more of them. Really? Anyway, let's make... Let's just do this. Okay. Two of them. I'll take this drawer. Because I'm going to replace these with birch drawers anyway. I think if we're going to do this, we may as well do it properly. What do I need? You there. You there. 1 drawer controller. So I can place drawer controller here, perhaps. And then we can just dump all our items into the system like so. So I'm going to make a bunch more birch drawers. A little bit of birch. Either that or replace the lot with oak, but I think the birch works a little better with the building. So if I move everything down to like this height, make a few more of these full drawers and a bunch more of them. So I reckon if I do another row full here, probably move you and maybe you. Maybe we'll move this down to here. They can go there for now. No, I don't like that. So it sounds like we've got some little dudes outside. Okay. Sheesh. First game. Opening the door. Even if it was accidental. Okay. So we've got. I wonder whether. Yeah, see, compacting drawers require obsidian plate. I think that's pretty full on. Dense obsidian plates. So I need to like pulverize obsidian and make it into plates. Yikes. Just to make it compressed, and then I still need yeah, look, that's not gonna happen. I mean, reinforced iron, really? I think I'll leave it as ingot form. So this being the case, let's break you and you. And place you. These are great little drawers though, storage crates. Okay. So we can now probably pipe stuff in. Now I wonder if it's worth. Yeah, I wonder if it's worth. What are conduits? Whoop, spelling. I think we might need to make the alloy smelter. Alloy smelter is going to be 3 furnaces. So it's the normal recipe. It's just they've made the other things harder. Oh, no, I don't need that. Just need some cobble. Alright, just to... Alright, let's make 3 furnaces. Cauldron. By machine chassis. 1 alloy smelter. Considering putting this downstairs. Where I can hook it up to the passive system. Do I have any more cable? The amount of cable again. Really? This is getting a little bit beyond a joke. The amount of cable I go through. Honestly. Could have sworn, I was gonna say. Could have sworn I had more. Yeah, kind of want to... Does it sound silly if I say I kind of want to put the power for that upstairs system coming from here? Did I turn you back off? Yes, I did. Excuse me. Power. Excellent. So I can now make... Oh my god, I've got one ender pearl, I think, don't I? Oh, it might be enough. Depends on what they've done to the conduits in this pack. Conduit. Really? Yeah, see this is where they made it harder. Binder composite now requires wood pulp, gravel, and CF powder. Wood pulp. Okay, so that's fine. I can put wood in a sag mill. I've got a little bit of wood on me. Let's take you. I need to... I don't have a sag mill. Or a carpenter. With water. Okay. What about the CF powder? Stone, sand, clay. That's not bad. Yeah, that's not bad at all. Okay, let's make this stuff. It's one. It's only what? Wood pulp, gravel. Okay, it's a little bit. Throw that in there to cook up. Let's convert this to things. 6, 8, 10, 12. One more set. Awesome. So if I take you and place you there, let's go and brave the wilderness. Still kind of want to put my vein miner on the same settings as the full craft pack, because sometimes mining sand can be a pain, mainly due to the fact that I don't have the tool forge yet, because it's expensive. Alright, let's just... Really? Plant a few more. That'll do. I didn't want them. Right, let's make the last couple of drawers. I shouldn't need too many more. Okay, one more drawer in there. No, that didn't work. Oh, yeah, sideways. Okay, so we need to make a decision on what we want in each drawer. So perhaps copper, lead, silver, gold, tin, osmium. So I'm going to need a few more of these drawers. I want to put a few more down here. One. Bauxite. And then maybe things like these can go in a 4. That may not reach that distance. I might have to just move this, which is fine. I think it reaches 12, so I don't want to stretch the friendship too far, but let's do this. Because this is going to be messy. One of the reasons I was trying to get all these full. Extract, always active, insert. No? Not working. Don't want to insert into the drawers. Oh, maybe I just had to right click it. Because now it's going. Let's just get rid of some of this stuff that I don't really want. Obviously, some of this stuff doesn't need to go in here. And that's fine. That's, you know, these things, for example, can go in one of these crates. But I'll do a little bit of sorting in between episodes here and just get rid of some of the junk. Just so we can clean up our inventory. And get things a little tidier. So let's just do always active. So that should remove stuff that it can and place it in a drawer that is available. Again, there is stuff up here like that. We don't need in that spot. So of course we're going to get to a point where certain items are just going to be placed like in a drawer or something, or just not in here. But that's cool. It's a work in progress. I will continue cleaning out the drawers. When we got Alright, tins coming out. And we'll get everything out of chests, tidied up. Maybe I will move some of this system and put some more drawers in here. Once these chests are empty, it can go. It's just for the sake of this, so I can get rid of that one. Cool, I can fit some more drawers in now. But I think we're at our wrapping up point. So, thank you all for watching. Please leave those comments in your regular place of commenting. Thanks for watching.